payment of business tax, which is supposed to expire for the second quarter expire on April to June.
No, sir. Correction, sir. For the second quarter for the business tax payments, because the deadline will be April 20 for the second quarter.
Business payment, no?
Yes, sir.
This will to April
20.
20 to June.
Yes, sir.
Wala yung date to June 30 or what?
June 31, so that June 30, so that it will coincide with the proposed extension for the real property tax, sir.
And the extension of real property tax. What do you mean extension? Do we have pending measures?
Extension considering, sir, that the deadline for the payment for the first quarter of the real property tax is March 31. So we have to extend it to June 30.
Okay, so June 30. So including the real property tax.
Yes, sir.
So business tax and the real
Yeah.
property tax. Okay, so this is just a review, no? We will go back again later on. Then the other one is, so only ang subject for ordinance, correct?
Yes, sir.
Only subject for ordinance. The other one is pending for the consideration of the body of the council, which is now in my committee, is the reduction filed by reduction of real property tax payment filed by the city by the Chinese Chamber of Commerce. I did not take, I just delayed it because initially the policy of the mayor is not to tinker anymore the revenue code. Correct? Tama ba yun? Hindi na itaas ng mga ordinance kaya mapiktuan ng estimate. But given the situation now of this coronavirus with the high cost of payment of real property tax, diba? So I think let's open on this for discussion. Diba? So this is one of the issues that we have to tackle. The other one is the request of what we call this market. This not the dressing plan, no? For the slaughter of chicken per head. The original and the revenue code is 10 centavos per head. In the new ordinance is 1 peso. So the taas of 90 centavos, and their proposal is 15 centavos per head. Now, money ang pending karon din ha sa akong committee. Wala na kung kayo detach ni kay nag-ingon kayo sa councilor. Nag-ingon man si Mike Calitor, si Teo, na dili ilanta ng revenue code that is, but there's no official statement because it belongs to us na rin. But ako mo I work with the other side also. But lately, I think the mayor wanted to get some mitigating measures for the city brought about by this coronavirus. Now, let me hear from Councilor Mahipos. He might have some idea or instruction from the mayor, and maybe from the executive department at Mantini, there might be some instruction to the mayor on how we will proceed with this. But I want to repeat, real property tax is already approved, one-stop shop is already second reading, extending the payment of the business and real property tax for the second quarter to June 30 is already there. The main purpose is to give them the levy at the same time to decongest the Asarova. Then the other one is pending kanisa real property tax filed by the Chinese group and the Chamber of Commerce and the Dressing Fund. Now, maybe know if there's other instruction or measures that you want to what we call this thing now so that we can so let's hear from Councilor Mahipos and we will other.
Thank you very much, Honorable Dayanghirang. Actually, all the councilors just offered help to the city mayor, and I was one of those who asked if there are things that we might be of help. The mayor has instructed me that we should try to find a way to absorb the impact of this of the situation to the private businesses. In effect, that we will relieve them of their obligations to the city if possible. And specifically, she was referring to hotels, events, spas, and restaurants, etc. of similar business nature. I presume because these are the establishments that are very much affected with the lockdown, community quarantine, wala na yung masunod na mga tagagawas. Of course, wala na yung klarong operation ng mga hotel. Ang mga spas, bawal ma. And there are no events anymore. So how are we going to help them in effect that we will try to cushion the effects and if possible absorb the adverse impact?
So, the point here is on the services industry. These are hotel, restaurant, massage parlor, and among others of the same nature. Ito yun ang vulnerable yun. Now, what are the taxes? What are the measures? Do you have idea of this? Kasi kayo man ang may alam sa commercial. I think Davao Business Bureau. What do you think, Councilor Marcos? What is your approach here? Do you have a specific?
Ako, sir, first we have to really inventory kung sa ang mga because we can only give them privileges that we we can give them perhaps exemption sa mga taxes na we are assessing them. No? Other than that, we might as well give them financial assistance or subsidy. I don't know if we are capable of giving them that financial assistance, operational subsidy, or tax relief. I think these are 3 points that we should consider. Financial assistance, operational subsidy, or tax relief or exemption. So, Tony, what do you think? You're the collector of taxes.
Well, I think as to the suggestion that we will give them tax relief, sir, I think we only tax them based on their income. So, considering that for these times, we know that they do not have that income, so we just tax them whatever their income is for this year.
Is there any, okay, so meaning it's already fixed that they should pay this, so now there's an intervention of problem. So are we going to reduce it to 50%, 25% for the meantime while all debt is until things back to normal? Let's say, butang na to sa ordinance that reducing the cost or the rates of this following services industry to so and so from 100% to this percent until things has been normalized.
Well, I think that can be done provided the City Council will enact such measures so that we can somehow amend some of the provisions of our prohibited tax ordinance.
So therefore, what we did only here, so is it okay for you that the approach, we reduce the regular fees for these services?
Yes, sir. I would like to ask Tony Baditi, kung sa itong mga ina-tax na to sa ang mga gross sales tax na to?
Well, gross sales based on the government code and in our tax code. But I would like to inform this honorable body that I talked to the president of the Davao chamber yesterday, and we asked them to somehow give us a little a request or a proposition coming from the business sector regarding the effect of the COVID-19 and what are the interventions that will be given by the city government. So kinausap ko kahapon ko yung presidente ng chamber sir na kung anong recommendation nila to help the government and the recommendation on how for the city government to help this business sector. So we are waiting for that proposal or proposition from the Davao chamber sir.
Sir, mag-inquire man po, aside from the gross sales tax, kung saan pa ang gina-assess sa mga businesses na sa Davao?
Well, amusement for the cinemas, mga concerts, and the like, we are yung sa amusement tax natin.
Okay, gross sales tax, amusement tax, siyempre ang RBT, ang real property tax na to, and kung saan pa ang local tax na to gina-assess sa mga service establishment na.
More or less for the service establishment, for the business tax.
Anong gross sales tax?
Gross sales tax.
Amusement tax sa mga sinihan.
Sa mga sinihan, sa mga concerts,
And everybody
sa
assess the real property tax. No, tanan ng yun na.
Yes.
So this take it one by one. I think sa kanila lang siguro yung business bureau. Dito na pala. So you can dito na kita. We're discussing itong proposal for the relief of services industry, yung mga hotels, restaurant. And now we are on the process of discussing pagkano ba kinukulit. Ang proposal, personally, it will first be the rest. That if they are paying now 10 pesos, we reduce it to 2 pesos for a certain period of time while we are still hit by coronavirus. Then thereafter, immediately we return. Pag dumating na sa normal, we return it back as one of the three conditions of the ordinance or one of the criteria of the ordinance. Is that possible? And